Okay, cool. I did not think I was going to be making another video so soon. But this guy, Demonic, I'm on his account right now. He added me on Snapchat, so that was pretty cool. Sorry, I came back from the gym. I have not eaten anything. Um, this should be a quick video, I hope. It shouldn't be 30 minutes. Okay, so he wants his arena. Oh yeah, by the way, Black Dragon and Real Fire God, they joined the Discord. I typed it wrong. Okay, so I'm on Demonic's account. Excuse me. So he wants to stay in silver because he can't stay in silver. So he's been in silver already, but he can't seem to stay in it. So you won earlier. I should have asked him. I'm using my phone for a camera, so otherwise I would text him right now. But so this is team. So I want to see how it is. So he must manual it usually. I want to see how he does on auto. Hmm. So he has his nuker go first. He, I mean, his Kale is definitely. Ooh, that champion right there, the girl that just revived them. Um, she's the reason I passed Faction Wars 21 on Banner Lords. By the way, she's super awesome. She does that increased defense and strengthen, and then she revives. I mean, that's really cool. So I can already see like what the problem is. Like one of the problems, I guess. This is definitely more of a speed farming type of setup, right? Because you have, Gorgorab is like your arbiter, and then you got your debuffer on the right. You got your nuker as Kale, and then still the Drakes is just there for support. But if it were me, like if you look at some of the uh, oh, he just has arbiter. So if you look at mine, for example, right, I have Arbiter, she's my speed lead and booster, speed booster, like turn meter booster, control, debuffer, nuker. So I've already shown what that team can do. So he kind of has a similar setup. So uh, he's got his speed lead. Now this guy, he should be going first because he's got a really cool increase attack buff. So that will help Kale. If he went first, Kale would probably one-shot everybody. Maybe. But that's if maybe his debuffer, this guy, he's booked him, at least this one. That's good. I mean, damn, that sucks he couldn't get the cooldown, but and he's a free-to-play guy, so keep that in mind too. He's got this, decreased defense and weaken on all enemies, which is pretty nice. And that's all you need it for one turn, really. So if he could put this up first and then Kale goes, it would probably just wipe everybody out. I should look at what other champions he's got. So I mean, these teams are pretty weak though. So they're all bronze 4, and he's been in silver before. So okay, let me see his build. Come on, they offer you everything. So okay, so he probably doesn't have enough to level him up yet all the way. But Gorgorab still has really low base speed anyway. I think it's like 97, I want to say. His actual base speed is a level 60, so he's still a pretty slow champ, but I mean, it's not that slow, but you can definitely get him up there in the 200s or whatever. But I can see what he's trying to go for. I already saw he had more defense, so he's trying to like keep him alive. Defense, defense. So a lot of people do this. Speed boots, that's good. Defense, substats, speed, substat, that's a good one. So honestly, this is a really. Oh, you have a War Maiden. So I would actually use War Maiden instead of Spider here, only because War Maiden is faster. She already has a faster base speed than Spider. I think Spider. Oh my God. Spider's base speed is what? It's 91, and then War Maiden's, I think it's 97. I want to say. Yeah, 97. So War Maiden would probably be a little bit of a better option as a debuffer, and she also does hit decently hard. So she could place a decreased defense while also taking a lot of damage to the enemy or giving the enemy a lot of damage. And then Kale, he would just wipe them all out. So let me see. Do you have her? You do have her a little bit build. 165 accuracy, 176 speed. So the speed's important just because Kale is already naturally faster. His base is 103 and hers is 97, so you have to build her faster. And then this guy needs to be built as fast as possible. So when you think about the arena speed farming team like this, you want to uh, you don't have to think too much about, like, a lot of people do this. They build Gorgorab with high defense and high HP so that if, your whole team gets nuked, he'll revive them, and then, like, you keep everybody alive, which I think when I first started playing, that was really annoying, facing a Gorgorab with a lot of defense. But if you're speed farming, you don't really need to think about it like that. You can just kind of build them for speed. Because my Arbiter is super squishy. She's just really fast. So she's got 300 something speed. So I don't really think about all the other stats for her. I just need her to be really fast. And then my Trunda, she's just built for damage. And then the debuffer is just built for accuracy. And the control champion is also just speed and accuracy. So when you're doing arena, I think it's pretty easy to just build a team for arena. So I'm gonna re-gear him a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you like what I did. So I think this is the main issue, and then I'll probably replace Spider with her because he's at 165, so he's slower than Kale. But she's already faster, and she's already faster than Kale with the artifacts. So I think Gorgorab needs to be the only thing that you fix. So I'm gonna pause it and I'll be right back so I don't have to make this video super long. Okay, I am back. Okay, so all I did was I, well, one of the things I did, I actually changed her speed boots to something with a little bit more accuracy. That way now she has 194, almost 200, so that should be okay for bronze. I'm pretty sure. Gorgorab is now at a nice 200 speed. I ended up using one of your you had a couple of speed glyphs, so I used one of them. And then I didn't want to use it on everything. You could use it, but it's like I would rather you use your. Oh shit. Ugh, my camera shut off. Okay. I think it's because somebody texted me. My camera, I should say my phone. Just easier to use the phone. I don't want to use the speed glyphs on this because, it's I'd rather well, actually I can use it on these boots if you have an accuracy one. Come on, give me 10. Give me 10. Ooh, does that put me over 200? Oh wait, that's Gorgorab. Ugh, dumbass. Whoops. Sorry, man. I just wasted a glyph. Well, at least you have boots with, and that puts me at 200 accuracy. That's pretty cool, actually. So then if you decided to, okay, so you do have a good like sense. You're good. You're doing pretty good as far as like the way you're thinking about it. You want her to hit hard, but you also want her to have a lot of accuracy. So you could go. She's probably not going to stay your debuffer for that long. So if she, like my Stag Knight is over here, but that's because I don't use them that much anymore. So otherwise I would, if I use them for arena still, I would use them. I would put Eagle Eye for the extra 50 accuracy. I think I have my Madame Cerise is at she has this the 50 accuracy. That way I could get over to 600 eventually. But I wouldn't waste any more. Let me use another speed glyph here, or not speed glyph, another accuracy glyph. That way get you over 200 accuracy. This way you can probably land it more often now. Damn, I'm sorry that I used it on this, but at least what did I use it on? Well, at least it was a speed set, so that or speed boot. That's not bad, and it's a 5-star epic. I wouldn't use your speed glyphs on something like this. Your rare one, I noticed. Did I use it on this one? I think I did use it on that one, only because it was a 5-star. I wouldn't use it on this one just because it's a uncommon, and I don't want to use any like 4-star. I don't want to upgrade this too much because eventually you will get better artifacts. What stage of dragon are you at? Okay, so you're at 13. Maybe another time I can come in and try to, unless you can figure it out, like get you over 13, get you all the way to 20 at least. Um, but so far, I mean, you have a chance to get 6-star gear here, so that's not bad. Where are you at? Oh, you're not that far. And here, yeah, you don't have any um, HP burn, so it's gonna be hard for you on Spider, Ice Golem, and then you are okay. So you are. How long have you been playing this? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Daily logins. So you haven't even been playing for a year yet. Okay. So not, it's been 199 days. Okay. So you're still relatively new. You definitely have a good mind for it. So let's see. Let's go to Arena. So your Gorgorev is now faster. Your War Maiden is fast, and she's so the way it should go is Gorgorev goes first, boost turn meter, attack up, and then War Maiden will hit with her debuff, decrease defense, and then Kale should go after that. I didn't pay attention to what Syl the Drakes has, but she's gonna be just kind of there for extra damage. I didn't even look at her gear, so let's see. On auto, it should wipe them all out. Boom. There you go. Just like my team. So the only time you're gonna have a challenge is when they have a speed lead, because right here this is easy to like win the speed race. Look at that. Okay, so let's see another. Let's do this team right here. Speed lead right here by 19%. You have a better aura, but she might have crazy speed. Who knows? Nope. We won the race. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. There's nobody. So you notice these guys don't have any speed leads. So you're definitely ahead of the game as far as your your bronze. I mean, you're ahead of anybody in bronze. So let's see if when we get to silver, what you're up against. It shouldn't be that different. Like, I don't think silver is going to be that tough. Good thing you have more of those in your. I didn't check. Damn, she didn't land it on everybody, but good thing your Kale, you've definitely built your Kale really well. He hits pretty hard. I didn't even touch anything on him. 2000 attack, 67. So the cool thing about him is that this ability has an extra 15% of crit rate already. Pretty much. I mean, the 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit. And then it boosts his turn meter every time that an enemy is killed by 25%. So if he kills, you know, all 4 enemies, he would go again right away. This is good for like Spider, because then he'll be able to go again like as soon as he kills a Spider. So that's pretty good. You have an accuracy. So I would, if I were you, I would change this to an attack, but then his crit rate might go down. That's probably why you have that, huh? So, and then you don't have that much. See, if this rolled crit rate twice, I would probably change it. Let's see if we can get lucky. We probably can't. Damn, this video is already 14 minutes. Oh, it's speed. Oh, when I don't want speed, I always get speed. Isn't that crazy? Like sometimes I want speed all the time, but sometimes I'm just like, please give me something else, you know? See if it gives us crit rate at all. It does, but I don't want to lower. Yeah, see, let's see if you have anything on equipped. Oh, what about this guy? No. Yeah, so this is what I would do, and then we can't take it off Gorgorab just because he's at a good speed right here, so we want to keep that right there. So what I would do is if you can get a attack chest, get an attack chest that also has crit rate and preferably crit damage and attack percentage. That would be really cool. Let me actually see. Do you have any? Well, see if we can get 1% up. That'd be nice. Let's see. Let's get. Why won't it let me use the last one? Is that because it's not a? Let's see. Let's try to get as much attack as we can. You have really good, the substats you're choosing are pretty good. I don't know if you did it on purpose or if you just kind of got lucky doing that. But that's pretty good that you're doing that. I would actually, oh, what am I doing? I would actually probably change it, unless if you're doing dungeons, I would keep the accuracy, uh, banner, but if you're doing arena only, I would do an attack, thing, but you don't even have that, so. And then once you get a crit damage amulet, oof, that's gonna bring you way higher right now. But I think for definitely for bronze and for arena, you're pretty set. This should be fine. Now he should hit a little bit harder. Look, that team is pretty similar, but they don't have a Seal the Drakes. So you should be able to defeat pretty much any team on bronze and silver arena now. Did I already check your defense? I think I did see it earlier. So your defense, this is your exact defense. I didn't even move this. So you already had War Maiden as your defense, but you didn't have her. You should. This is like a speed farming thing. I would, if I had a champion, if you had a champion, um, see if I had one available here that could replace her, it would be someone with more control, someone who's faster. So I would actually make her a little faster than everybody, like not everybody, but I would have him go first, her go second, her go third, and then Kale. Maybe, but you don't really need that, or maybe another nuker would be cool, just like hit, hit, you know? But this is a good team so far. Oh shit, what am I doing? So now you're in, let's see if we can find another team that has a speed. See, this is a bad one. They put a speed lead, but this guy is only for arena by 33%. Or not arena, dungeons. Dungeons for 33%. But he doesn't work um, in this. Oh, look at that. See, extra damage right there with Seal the Drakes. And she stunned him. You saw that? She was able to stun him even though he's a Force Affinity champion. So that's pretty good now. Look at that. Increase attack. And then the increased attack helps War Maiden do more damage. And then she also places the debuff, so that's nice. And then it definitely helps Kale. And we already just increased his attack more. Ooh, look, that's a tanky apothecary. Dude, this is just like a non-stop team right here. Boom! Oh shit. I'm so proud of this. I almost want to cry. Look at these scary legendary champions. Now Sifi is really fast. Her base speed is 114. You see her a lot in Platinum Arena and High Gold Arena. They have her on those. Not scary at all. Boom. Sometimes you see those teams with those legendaries. It looks scary, but not even a challenge, dude. Look at that. Ooh, hits hard, hits really hard, and then she could revive, but then you got Syl right there with the W. All right, I'm not gonna use any more of your tokens, but there you go. Now you have a better. And then so when you do your Great Hall, so you've already been. Oh, and then you were smart enough to do the accuracy. So that's what I would do too. That's what I have done too. My first thing that I increased was my accuracy for spirit because my stag knight was my main debuffer. So I had my accuracy thing is at level 10 already. So that's why. And then I think the second highest one is for void because of my Madame Cerise. So now I would focus on, and then you did crit damage for Kale, so that's good for magic. Um, so yeah, I would keep what you're doing. Definitely defense. This is smart right here, and HP would be the next one I would do. But what you're doing is good. I think what you're doing is good. You just had the only thing you needed to switch was putting more speed on Gorgorab, and then that way, he would go first, increase attack. That helps War Maiden, and then that really helps. What's his name? Kale, and then Scylla Drakes doesn't benefit for increased attack because she's a defense-based champion, but she still does pretty good damage. I want to see how you built her actually. So you already put a lot of defense on her. Defense, speed, speed. So you have her with you want her to go quick, and that's smart. She has good crit rate for your level, good crit damage for your level, but the defense is definitely where it's at. Masteries, again, you're thinking about it. This guy would be a good control. You just got to get him to be faster, and if you could book him, that would be nice. But yeah, man, there you go. That's a new team uh, that you can use, and let's see if anybody's attacked you. Nobody's attacked you, but you've won a lot of battles so far. So the only ones that I would be wary of are the ones that have like their own speed aura. So if they have like an arbiter, if they have like another Gorgrab, that's where I would kind of worry like they might actually beat you in the speed race, but you still try it. But for most teams, I think on silver and definitely bronze, from now on you should be able to stay in silver just judging by how easy that we defeated those people. Okay, this is a 20-minute video now. Holy shit! I was trying to make it a 10-minute video. Ugh. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and there you go.